Stars versus Knights. L8V says 4-2 game. The Golden Knights were shut out for the second time in 3 games Sunday. They got one shot on goal during a 15.5-minute stretch. So I told you before this series started that depth-wise, there's no question the Stars have better depth. No question at all. And we saw that in game 1. If we're going to – we're not – Vegas has to start playing better. But I've been saying it over and over, they're just not that good. They're just not that good. Nilo going for a Harden for a double-double at plus 265. I would have to study that a little more, Nilo, offhand. Jay Peach says was all over the under game 1 and will be game 2. Dennis Garcia says Vegas are past. It should be minus 140-ish. Again, I'm shocked. Every time I look at the odds in the Vegas game, I'm sitting beside myself. Okay, it's moved 5 cents toward Dallas now, but this morning or last night or whenever it was minus 160 plus 140. I was like, minus 160? Robbie, I'm at Jimmy the Bag. Very simple. John Garcia says, I'm on Stars. Jimmy, there's magic going on with this team. Stars sweep. Wow. C-Max says Vegas wins tonight. So if you go back to game 4 of Vegas-Vancouver, William Karlsson's goal at 8:29 of the third, Vegas forwards have scored 2 empty net goals in 251 minutes. It's Theodore the only one doing anything. Dallas held Vegas to 12 shots on goal and just 20 shot attempts over the first 2 periods. Now, Ryan Reeves is going to come back, and he's a big difference maker for the Golden Knights. Huge difference maker for the Golden Knights. I look at this as a Stars or no bet. Stars at plus 135. Connie Max says, I like Stars this series. Stars are better. Think Vegas gets it done tonight. What happens if Leonard gets lit up here tonight? Do they go back to the Flower, start at game 1? Stars are a better team than the Knights. And if the Avs were healthy, I thought they were a better team than the Knights. And now the Knights just aren't scoring. And I've not seen them take less shots ever. Has anyone seen them in a 15.5-minute stretch get 1 shot on goal? Scooty and Ricky Butt have a final score of 5-2 Vegas. Mr. Ghost is going to pull the trigger on Dallas. Team total over 2.5. Dallas just freewheeling out there. Ron Crawford says Stars 2-6 last 8 head-to-head. Robert Allen says Dallas absolutely dominated the Knights. Stars are a way deeper team than Vegas. Knights have a good line and a half. Stars have 3 good lines, way better defense. I don't think they have a better goalie. And the Knights have better goaltending. Mr. Ghost said, I don't think the board knows what he's doing. It's Stars or no bet. Stars or no bet. There's just no way you can take the Knights at minus 155 the way they're playing. In how they barely got past the Canucks. But Ryan Reeves is going to be in the lineup, and you have to think the Knights bounce back. Applicable says Sagan wins the cup and blows Jimmy kisses. Look, whoever comes out of this series is going to lose the Lightning. I don't need to worry about that. But the Stars, you know what? The Stars are good and deep, and I hate that. There's Ulysses Hayes. Great to see you, Ulysses.